PSG versus Inter Milan. Now this will be a game of absolute fine margins, with PSG's free-flowing, entertaining football up against Inter Milan's discipline and organisation, and also directness, going from back to front very quickly with Thuram and Lautaro Martinez. This game could potentially be one of the best Champions League finals we've watched in a long time. With Pacho, Marquinhos and Nuno Mendes creating that back three in possession, there'll be a 3v2 situation at the back in PSG's favour. Most likely Inter Milan will retreat into a very compact mid-block. So I'm looking at Thuram and Martinez to go one line deeper, in line with Vitinha, and then Dumfries and DeMarco to create that back five with that midfield three of Mkhitaryan, Çalhanoğlu and Barella. And it's all about PSG finding the balance between being patient and progressive. There will be plenty of space in these wide areas here, and as we've seen with the rotations, we could see Nuno Mendes really going high, Vitinha dropping in and Fabian Ruiz roaming, or Fabian Ruiz dropping in here with Nuno Mendes here, and then Vitinha and João Neves creating that very mobile and technically proficient double pivot. And then Hakimi will look to really push on, allowing Doué, Dembele and Kvaratskhelia the freedom to drop in and out of spaces. Hakimi will really stay high and wide here, and most likely Kvaratskhelia will stay wide, but then we've seen rotation where Kvaratskhelia drops into these spaces, Nuno Mendes goes very high, Fabian Ruiz drops in, or Vitinha drops in there. So that fluidity and rotation from PSG could cause Inter Milan problems. However, Inter Milan will know this obviously because they would be watching this video, and also they'll be doing their own analysis. This back five and midfield three, the distances will be very compact. So Inter Milan will be very happy for PSG to have the ball here, play the ball out wide, drop in, play it here. And then there might be a bit of pressure, but they'll be happy for João Neves to receive the ball, and then for them to go wide, and then to go back in that horseshoe. We saw it against Barcelona. They were very happy to let Barcelona have the ball, because then when they got the ball, it would be a very direct run from Dumfries, from DeMarco, and then they would utilise these spaces out here. Or they'll use Thuram to flick it on, or Lautaro Martinez to win the second ball, or Barella to win the second ball, and then play from there. And I really do think Dembele could be the difference maker in this game, because let's say Pacho has the ball here, plays the ball out to Marquinhos. It could be a situation where João Neves really drops out wide, Vitinha drops in here, Fabian Ruiz is operating far away from the ball to open up the space, and then Dembele drops in. And it could be these diagonal passes straight into Dembele, who could turn and then play these passes in behind to Kvaratskhelia, or it could be Dembele receiving the ball for a set into Fabian Ruiz and then driving forward and making things happen. Or it could be those counter movements that we've seen between the midfielder and Dembele. When Dembele drops in, if Acerbi follows, there's this space in behind, we could see João Neves making this run in behind, we could see Kvaratskhelia making this run in behind, or Hakimi, or Doué, exploiting this space because Dembele has dragged one of the back three with him. This is a game of fine margins, as I've said. PSG with their talent, with their ability, Inter Milan with their experience, with their know-how, with their discipline. Dropping your thoughts in the comments below. Is it PSG or Inter Milan? I'll try to reply to your thoughts as much as I can, but until next time, peace!